Boom! Oh no!
Get your black ass out of here. There's this guy from a small town, and he doesn't really fit in. He doesn't. He just wants to spread his wings and fly, because the world has got him feeling boxed in. Sometimes life is hard, and we just don't know that we just have to keep going forward. Never let anything stop you from being who you are. Never grow up so much that you forget the kid inside of you. Men, I tell you that my life has been a life of pain and misery, but yet the beauty of it all is knowing that someone is in my corner, knowing that someone out there has my back in a time of need. You see, I've been going through life solo, doing my thing, working to become the greatest version of myself, but yet never taking the moment to look aside and seeing that person who's been by my side since day one. That person who has been there ready to ride with me since day one. And I thank you for that. The universe thanks you. The divine spirit within me thanks you for knowing that you have someone in your life to help you process all of this that we're going through is worth its weight in gold.
You think that's air you're breathing?
You see, I stepped back from making the type of videos that talked about what I was going through and who I am in this world that doesn't quite seem to fit for me. And you out there, the viewer, the listener, you probably feel the same way.
All who challenge me will fail.
We're in a world that doesn't give a shit about us. Indispensable, disposable, uses us and throw us away at the moment they get the opportunity. And they call that life. How is that life when you're disregarding one of the most important tools that God ever put on this earth? Man. I'll say it again for those who are listening, yet maybe a little slower in the mind. Man is one of the most important tools put here by the Creator. And never let no female tell you different. Never let no feminist female tell you that you're not valuable, men. Sure, she can say that all she wants, but when you look at the water she drinks, who had the mind for that in those caves and wells under the ground? Who built the systems to bring her these drinks that she can enjoy out at the club while she sits out there with her friends and talk bad about all men being trash and dogs? The same men that built the house that she lives in, the car that she drives, to her miserable little job every week or every day. Men. The same men who built the rockets to take us to the moon, the same men who built the submarines to go under the ocean, the same men who built civilization over and over again for her. For her. For a worthless. She is not in her divine feminine. For the women that you see before you in these days are the wicked ones.
Child's play. Come here, boy.
Just look at them. Confused in their own skin. Most of them don't even want to be who they are. They're stuck trying to be something that is not even fathomable, something not even on their level. Let me just say this. Let me just be real here. Let me just open this up. What's your worth? When men start realizing their worth, they stop tricking with these whores. When men start realizing their worth, they focus on their grind. They stay on their square. They practice retaining themselves from certain situations. She is not worthy. And if she is not worthy, she does not get a moment of your time. Listen to me, fellas, when I say this. If you're still out here trying to date these creatures, you've already lost. Just look around. Look at what's being broadcast day by day in a country that has destroyed your mind, that feeds off your energy, that slaughtered your ancestors, that keep you constantly in debt. In a country that gives two fucks about whether you live or die. Think about it for a second. They've already got you.
You are no match for